Brian Pike with WattStopper. I'm the WattStopper Exterior Wireless Controls Specialist. We're going to demonstrate today some of the new features and benefits of the WattStopper Outdoor Wireless System. All right, this is the Bullet, the NWTL 111. We have two models, the Dash 1P and the Dash 2P for single pole and double pole applications. The Dash 1P covers ranges of 120 volts to 347 volts, where the 2P model covers 208 to 480 volts. What you'll see on the bottom is we utilize the new ANSI 136.41 standard, so we're able to provide low voltage 0 to 10 volt dimming, as well as future designs that will incorporate the two additional pads for monitoring different types of inputs from sensors. All this data is then transmitted back to a central front end, which is our wireless network manager. The information from the network manager can then be visualized in enhanced graphics. So what we have here is the home screen. So entering in from the home screen, you can go into an overview, and in this case we're going to demonstrate a multi-site customer. So what you see here are multiple locations where we have networks deployed. So from this screen, the customer has access to seeing historical data, entering into advanced schedules or events, and customizing and acknowledging alarms. So we're going to enter into a site. So with the click of the button, they can enter into a specific location where the network is deployed. In this case, you'll see that we have the same visual interface, and what we're going to do is simulate a dark time situation. So right now, the devices have a built-in clock that is published with an Astro schedule to the device itself. So the devices function with or without RF connection. So right now it's daytime. The device knows based on geolocation it's in New York, so the fixtures should be off. And what we're seeing right now, the fixtures are off. So in a case where it gets dark in the daytime, a remote sensor using our wireless I/O controllers can activate the system with RF communication. So we're going to simulate the dark time situation. Right here we have a foot candle reading that's currently at 5.34 foot candles. If we make it dark, we'll notice that the foot candle readings over time will decrease, and when it gets below 2 foot candles, the system will read the deficiency and issue an on command. So in this case, the foot candles have dropped below the minimum requirement. The system has gone dark, and now the lights have come on. So what you see is half the parking lot thus far has received the command, and the fixtures are now in an on position. By simply hovering your cursor over the actual fixture, the customer has access to all the visualization data per fixture. So in this case, they see it's 121 volts at 0.8 amps, 95.6 watts at a 0.99 power factor. So it's a lot of inherent and valuable data the customer has access to. Okay, so at this point we can remove the simulated dark situation. The system will note that it's daytime again, and the fixtures will cut themselves off and go back on the internal schedule. So the fixture's off, and the screen will then update, and now it's normal operation again. So all this data is then collected and stored in the Historian app. The piece of equipment and the point, like active power for wattage, power factor, and voltage, the customer can then compare that between fixtures. So by simply selecting the data and then hitting OK, you can enter into the system and see exactly what's going on. So in this case, we're looking at today's information. We can go back in time to yesterday, and the customer has a reporting format that can visualize their system. So by simply highlighting certain areas of the Historian app, the customer can then zoom in on certain events and get a more granular look at the platform. So from here, by simply placing the cursor over an event, they can look and see that at a given date and time, May 5th at 4:06 p.m., we had 47.679 watts on the output of the fixture. This data can then be moved from the graphical view to any type of format like PDF or Excel or PNG for integration into a third-party platform. So by simply selecting PDF, we can download and export the history and then open that into a PDF view, which can be then utilized by the customer. So going from there back to the graphics, the customer can then manipulate additional assets. So if we move back in time and go back to the home screen, we can go into the individual pole. So this pole now, you're seeing the visualization method where we can show the voltage, wattage, and current historical data in a dashboard format that allows the customer to see information real time without having to leave the screen. So from one view, they're able to see information and control their fixtures. Thank you for your time. I hope you have seen the power and excitement of the WattStopper exterior wireless lighting control system. For more information, visit our website at www.wattstopper.com.